Lakini isitoshe, tumesema hivi, tarehe 7 mwezi huu wa 7 ambayo itakuwa ni Jumapili, kuanzia saa 12 tumeahirisha haya maandamano hadi tarehe 7 ambayo itakuwa ni siku ya Sabasaba, na tunawaambia vijana wote Gen Z, ambayo Gen X, Gen Z na millennials wote tunaungana pamoja ili tuweze kusema Ruto must go.
Usio mwizi wewe ni mtu wa maandamano. Hadi kofia ni ya maandamano. Wewe madam. Simu yako wapi? Endea simu. Kama mtu alimlipa. Endea simu yako. Mbona wanajifunza hiyo sio mas? Hapana, huyu bwana wa maandamano sio mwizi wa bunduki.
We have received a couple of complaints that certain peoples have been abducted, including the so-called the Kitengela 3. We have taken upon ourselves to ensure that the matter is investigated, and it is still under active investigation. So mine is to reiterate that as officers of the National Police Service, we are not holding the so-called the Kitengela 3.
Lakini isitoshe, tumesema hivi, tarehe 7 mwezi huu wa 7 ambayo itakuwa ni Jumapili, kuanzia saa 12 tumeahirisha haya maandamano hadi tarehe 7 ambayo itakuwa ni siku ya Sabasaba, na tunawaambia vijana wote Gen Z, ambayo Gen X, Gen Z na millennials wote tunaungana pamoja ili tuweze kusema Ruto must go. Revolutionary greetings, fellow Kenyans. We are gathered here today to pronounce ourselves on the state of the nation. First and foremost, we wish to send messages of condolences to all the families countrywide who have lost their loved ones in this struggle to liberate Kenya from an oppressive regime. May their souls rest in peace. We also wish all comrades who have sustained injuries a speedy recovery, and kindly do send your support to the families of the deceased through the M-Pesa number, paybill number 891300 and account number 102372. To the business community and the fraternity, we regret the losses incurred as a result of looters and criminals whose aim is to cause mayhem and chaos in order to disrupt the otherwise peaceful and powerful demonstrations. We have always informed the police of our planned demonstrations and requested them for security during the demos. It is our duty, it is the duty of the Kenya Police to protect and preserve the lives and property of Kenyans. The High Court of Kajiado today has dismissed all the cases against the 11 persons who had been arrested on the 16th of July for participating in the peaceful demonstrations. This is evidence enough that the protests have been peaceful. We wish to thank the Law Society of Kenya, the Defenders Coalition, the human rights organizations for standing in solidarity with the protesters. We call on Kenyans from all walks of life and all generations, both old and young, to unite with purpose and join hands tomorrow in a peaceful but powerful march to freedom in the Nane Nane demonstrations. God bless Kenya. Bob Njagi, Chairman of the Free Kenya Movement. Thank you. My name is Bob Njagi, Chairman of the Free Kenya Movement, and with me is Mr. Wambua Felix, who is the National Coordinator of the Free Kenya Movement. And jointly we have a statement that we want to issue on behalf of our members, which I'm going to read as follows. The Finance Bill 2024. Greetings, fellow Kenyans. We are currently witnessing the continued oppression of the people by a government that has lost touch with reality and one that has abandoned the people whom they purport voted for them. Instead of the bottom-up now we are witnessing a bottom-down approach of the economy. The Finance Bill 2024 comes at a time when Kenyans are already hard-pressed financially. Free Kenya movement has been on the front line fighting for Kenyans, especially on matters regarding the high cost of living. In 2018, the Free Kenya movement set up and established the Free Kenya Popular Initiative, a referendum which is a call to action by Kenyans to unite with purpose and amend the Constitution of Kenya to, amongst other things, do the following. A. We plan to abolish tax on selected basic and essential commodities, including diesel, kerosene, petrol, sanitary towels for women, electricity and water, amongst other items. Secondly, we wish to establish a people's government, which will be a third tier of government that will be operating in all the 47 counties. This is going to provide a platform for people to undertake sufficient qualitative and quantitative public participation, which is a requirement of the current constitution. Thirdly, we wish to relook at the state of elections in Kenya, electoral justice. We need to have reforms in the electoral laws, and we also need to reform the IBC, which is the commission in charge of elections in Kenya. Fourthly, we are looking at enhancing devolution by increasing the revenue allocation to the county governments upwards from the current 15% to up to 30-35%. And lastly, we have the issue of gender equity, which we want to promote the issue of gender balance within all arms of government. We take note of the violent and forceful reaction by the police officers on Kenyans who were peacefully demonstrating in the streets of Nairobi. The actions of the police officers amount to gross violation of human rights. The Inspector General and the Police Commander of Nairobi should be taken to task and be held responsible for such gross violations. Article 37 does not require members of the public to seek permission from the police, but rather to notify the police of their planned demonstrations. We appreciate that government has retracted some of the proposed taxes. However, this is not enough, and we demand that the entire Finance Bill 2024 be removed and reviewed so as not to burden further Kenyans who are already overburdened unduly. The focus on all 55 million Kenyans must be on the...
We have received a couple of complaints that certain peoples have been abducted, including the so-called the Kitengela 3. We have taken upon ourselves to ensure that the matter is investigated, and it is still under active investigation. So mine is to reiterate that as officers of the National Police Service, we are not holding the so-called the Kitengela 3.
Usio mwizi wewe ni mtu wa maandamano, aliko pia ni maandamano. Wait, madam. Simu kwa wapi? Endea simu. Mbona wanajifunza hivi? Hapana, huyu jamani wa maandamano sio mwizi wa bunduki.